you're new here, so for today's video I am doing another character transformation and I am doing Vanellope Von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph. I cannot tell you how long I've wanted to do a Vanellope. Honestly, like since I started doing characters, Vanellope has been the top of my list and I'm so glad after 4 months of preparation she's finally put together. In this video I'm showing you the makeup tutorial, how to put on the wig and actually how I made the wig myself, showing you the costume and how I put it together, as well as impressions and poses for photos. I have a whole playlist of different character transformations in the description box down below so you can go check out all my characters, and I have so many more characters to add to that playlist. Like honestly, the series is ongoing. I absolutely adore how this look turned out, and if you'd like to watch how it did then keep on watching. And without talking any much more, let's just get into it. So my hair is all in the bold cap and I am going to start with my makeup. So I'm taking my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, doing a dot on my eyes and blending that in to be kind of like a primer for my eyeshadow. That's all blended. You want to take your powder and powder all down. I'm using L'Oreal True Match. To the eyeshadow, I'm going into Shane Dawson times Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade Tanacon. Her eyes are going to be really natural, so I'm going to do the outer corner and the crease, and then use a fluffy brush to really blend this in. You want to go back in with your powder and just go over your lid. It's nice and natural, just dotting it on. My highlighter is going to be really natural, so I'm going to use a PS Nude Body Shimmer Dust. I'm going to pop this on my brow bone. Now moving on to eyeliner, we want to do a really straight wing to kind of like widen out the eyes. This is number 7 Stay Precise Felt Tip Liner. I'm going to go out, and you want to bring it from the very end of the line, go in and make the end really thin, so thick to thin. You want literally to join from the tip of the wing down. This ensures it's really straight rather than like an angle. So this is what it looks like. We want to go do this on the other side. Now that's done, I'm going to curl my lashes and add my mascara, which is Too Faced Better Than Sex. You want to make the outer lashes really thick compared to the inner lashes, which are quite thin, and do not do bottom mascara. Because if you look at photos of Vanellope, she actually does not have any eyelashes. So lightly dab the inside of the lashes like once, but then really go thick on the outside. So now we're going to do lashes, and I'm going to be using Girls of Attitude Flaming Girl. I like these because they're thicker on the outside. So I'm going to go apply these off camera now. So my eyes are done now, so now we're going to move on to the makeup portions. I've got my foundation here, NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Vanellope is only 9 years old, so you definitely do want to make your skin look so flawless because, you know, children don't exactly have any blemishes, and at the moment I have a lot. Now we're going to do concealer under the eyes. Don't worry about it getting it on your bottom lashes. If anything, you want to erase them, but she doesn't have any at all. So I'm going to do a big triangle under the eyes and blending this out. Now I have put all my concealer on, I'm going to be putting on some blush before continuing with the powder. So I'm going to be putting on Colourpop Drop of a Hat, kind of rose gold blush. I'm putting on really loads of blush for Vanellope because she's just like caked in blush. So I'm going to be using this brush and putting it all over the cheeks, up the sides of the temples, and definitely over the nose. Like, the nose is like going to be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, honestly. And once we've powdered over this, we'll be putting some powder blush on, so this does not just sit and it won't just be this colour, it'll be a lighter pink. Kind of feel a bit like an e-girl or soft girl. We're going to be now powdering my whole face with a fluffy brush and literally going over everything. So all powdered down now, we are going to do my bronzer. We won't be doing too much of this, but I'm using Benefit Hoola bronzer. Cheekbones here, the forehead, making your forehead smaller. And we want to create a button nose. So bronze the bottom of your nose and bring it up. And this will kind of like lift your nose up. We're not going to be bronzing the chin because she has quite a round face, so we don't want to slim this up. Dandelion blush from Benefit because I really like the baby pinkness of it. And we're going to be putting this on top of our already there blush. And this will lighten up the colour but also make it a bit more prominent. Now we're going to do eyebrows. Now her eyebrows are black, but first I'm going to go with my normal brown eyebrow gel first to shapen them up, and then we'll do the black on top. So I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, filling in my brows. Now she does have very straight brows. That is the look you're trying to achieve, but because I have such thick and prominently arched brows, I'm not able to actually reshape them at all. I can't even put concealer over them because they just do not hide, they're so dark. So I'm just shaping them how I would normally, but obviously you would want to make them straight. Then I'm going to use the black in the Shane Dawson palette, which is My Rides here, and we're going to be putting this on our eyebrows. I'm using a flat angled brush to do so. You want to just brush this on until your eyebrows are black. Now we're going to go and do our lips. So you want to put some concealer over your lips to make them really, really pale. You're kind of going to erase your lips basically. And you can powder these down. Now you want to make very straight, thin lips. I am using a lip liner from No. 7 Precision. I don't really know the colour, but it's like a really pink nude colour. You can use any liner to be fair. So very, very lightly on the bottom lip. Now I'm going to go do the top. And now we're going to add setting spray. I'm using a Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray Weightless. And now we're going to move on to the wig. I have now got the wig, and I'm going to show you how I made this wig myself. So you can buy the classic Vanellope wigs on eBay or Amazon or Wish, anything you want. And it comes with a regular ponytail. Now what I bought was a extra black ponytail. It's like a clip and it goes over. And it goes over the ponytail just to thicken it up and raise it a bit and give it a bit of volume because it was really, really measly. I did make the red licorice like hairband, but because this is a clip, it literally does not like leave the actual like head until about like here, and so I can't actually get the clip round. I tried it so many times. I even bought like the red clay especially to make this thing, and I can't do it. So I don't know what to do about this, but I can't have that on. I made all the clips myself. I just bought a bunch of like sweet decors from Wish, I think it was a pack, and I glued them all onto the hair clips and then put them round back to the front. Now it's on. It is very big for my head, so I've got to use a lot of pins for this. And there we go. No matter how much I move now, Vanellope's wig is put to my head. So that is all done. Now I'm going to go show you the costume. This is the outfit. I'm going to talk you all through it. This is a jumper. It's basically a teal kind of jumper with the pink sewing across the pockets. I wanted the pockets to be like the full no gap one for her hands to go in because she does that quite a lot. And then the strings are painted the hot pink that she also has, like licorice. The jumper was actually custom made for me by a costume designer, which is actually a really good friend of mine, Lucy. I will have her business linked in the description box below. The skirt is just a brown skater skirt, really nice material, quite silky. I wanted it quite pleated so you can see all the lines. And we're going to move the camera down so you can see my legs. So here are the leggings. They're a little bit on the baggy side just because they are a bit big for me, but they're the same material as the skirts. They're from eBay and they're literally the exact leggings that she needs. And that's basically her outfit. So simple and probably the most comfiest outfit I have out of all my characters. So now I've shown you the costume, now we're going to move on to impressions. Okay, so now we're on the impressions portion of the video and I'm going to be taking a bunch of things she says from the movie. Hi, mister. Hello. Are you a hobo? Whoa, ladies, I can explain. See, I'm a princess too. Yeah, Princess Vanellope Von Schweetz of the Sugar Rush Von Schweetzes. I'm sure you've heard of us. It'd be embarrassing for you if you hadn't. Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, but there was like music and a spotlight. You all saw it too, right? Well, that's never happened to me. I mean, not even once. Oh, steering wheel, oh, steering wheel. Oh, yes, I want a steering wheel. Do. Wow. What's your name? You're not from here, are you? What kind of work? So you just meant like the royal we? What's that? Didn't hear ya. Your breath is so bad it made my ears numb. So that was all the impressions of Vanellope. She's so fun and all her lines are so funny. My favourite scene has to be in Wreck-It Ralph 2 where she literally meets the Disney princesses. And I really kind of want to do a video with Vanellope meeting my Disney princesses. How fun and iconic would that video be? Oh. So now we're going to move on to the poses for the photos. Okay, so now we're going to do poses for photos. She has quite a few. So first one we're going to do cross arms, eyes crossed, and then she kind of does this thing with her mouth where only a little bit of her teeth are showing, so, and here's the pose. What she does is really, really sweet. Legs together, hands in pockets, and she leans down and smiles with her lips shut. Hands on the hips, and the teeth again like she did. Last one, she puts her hand up like that, like she's resting on something, and ideally you'd be cross-legged, putting your hand on your knee, but you can go like this and put your like fist out, and then you kind of do like a confused, like cheeky kind of face. Those are all the poses. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smash a big thumbs up. All my social media links are also in the description box below, so you can go check me out on any of those. You guys see me wearing a lot of wigs. My favourite wig company is winniewigs.com. Though this wig is not from there, I love getting their wigs. If you would like $10 off your first purchase, then use my code Claudia in the description box below. I definitely recommend. They're made to be like human hair wigs and they're really, really, really good. If you're looking to start cosplay or character transformations or just wearing wigs in general, I definitely recommend their website. Go check the description box. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already and join our family. I'll turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. I upload every single Sunday at 12 PM GMT. Go check out my other character transformation videos in the description box below in the playlist. I love you guys so very much and I will see you in my next video. Bye!